Hi! I told myself I'd never vlog again, and here I am. We're going shopping for things for college, which is so scary. I haven't been able to taste anything for like 5 days or smell, and today it's kind of starting to come back where I'm eating something and I'll get a little hint of flavor. And I can't tell you how depressing it's been because I realized that I live for food, especially in quarantine. It's the only reason I get out of bed sometimes is because I know that when I go downstairs I can have coffee. And I've been drinking black coffee and it tastes like water. And every day I want to cry. But I kept going and look at me now. There's a message in there somewhere. We're in Bed Bath & Beyond and I've become painfully aware that I didn't shave my legs and it's so spiky. I'm a human cactus. The MyPillow guy looks like his pillows are stuffed with the hair of the children he keeps in his basement. I'm gonna hold you with my knees. We just got stuff like towels and chip clips, and there's something called a fingertip cloth, which is like between a hand towel and a washcloth, and it's become one of my new least favorite things. I hate it so much. It's like, what's the use of it? That sounds like some rich people BS. Like, you dry your fingertips off with that cloth and then your hands with this one. Like, shut up. It just makes me angry. I'm kind of irritable today. Not being able to taste anything has made me into a bit of a bitch. I'm that bitch. Been that bitch, still that bitch. Look at that tall laundry basket. I'm gonna tell you about my dream last night. And I'm gonna tell my mom at the same time too. So basically I was just doing crunches and sit-ups, and surrounding me were these TikTok girls with their teeny tiny waist where they have no organs and their flat stomachs, and they were all in crop tops, and they were just like around me in a circle surrounding me. But I couldn't tell you who they were. Like, I don't think they were real people. It was just like that body type just surrounding me while I was doing sit-ups. So I don't know what that means mentally. It's probably not good, but that was kind of depressing. Fun fact, this shirt, I'm sorry, did you say sherp? This shirt is the top half of a dance costume. I have it framed really high and I'm not moving it.
These are shower sandals. They have holes in them.
We bought so much medicine for college. I could run a baby cartel of like aspirin and Tylenol. Baby cartel is in like mini cartel, not cartel of babies. Like Boss Baby 3, Mafia Boss Baby. Ladies and gentlemen, she's done it again. Okay, I'm gonna go swimming now. Hot, 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 hot.
What? Oh. Alright, I'm gonna...
Shit. I'm sorry, what was that? Well, that's that. I just got out of the pool and I have like a full lion's mane now. Do you like my graduation gown that there's absolutely no point of me owning? Because I do. Made it. I'm gonna be singing that song that I'm ashamed I don't know the name of it, but I know how like the first line goes. Not first line, but the line of the part. You'll know what I'm... Double bubble disco queen. Like doing a side of me, dun. Thank you. I'm here every week. Hi, it's a lot darker now and I just lost my shit because one of my hairs like came off and fell down my back and it felt like a spider crawling. So I went berserk, like my Uncle Eminem says. Say fuck it before we kick the bucket. When I was at Target today, I bought this foundation. I've never tried this one before, but I need it for a video that I'm gonna film because I don't have a good foundation. Like, it's years old. I know that's disgusting. And I don't have one that matches my skin. I bought a neutral shade, like with neutral undertones, because one person told me one time I have neutral undertones and I just stuck with that forever. If anyone's wondering, I got L'Oreal True Match Super Blendable Makeup Titanium Dioxide Sunscreen, SPF 17, that's kind of weird, in Neutral Natural Buff N3. That's the shade, so I'm gonna try it on my skin and see if it fits. Oh shit. I turned off the camera and I went to pour it on my hand because my other one's really thick and you gotta hold it upside down for a second. Apparently not this one. PSA, not thick. Will go everywhere. I just scooped it back in. I wanna try a tiny little bit. I don't really wear makeup anymore, and I'm bad at makeup, so I think it looks a little yellow for me, but or maybe I've always used a foundation. I can't speak. I've always used a foundation that's the wrong color for me. This is so overexposed. It's always just been too pink. So maybe it's not too dark, and it's just the first time I've ever had something that matches me. Because this, whoa, it kind of looks like it matches. Yeah, I think it matches. So far, I like this. It has sunscreen in it, but not thick. 10 out of 10 would remember that it's not thick and will run everywhere. And now, literally 2 seconds after I put it on, I'm taking it off because I don't want that sitting on my skin. Ooh, yikes. So we've run into a problem. I have nothing else to do. This is the time of night, what is it? It's 9:40, where I would just watch something or listen to a podcast until I go to bed, but I can't do that. I have to entertain the masses. So I have a Madlibs book from, 2010, and my mom, and we're gonna do dirty Madlibs. And it's funnier because it's intended for children. Let me just read one of the Madlibs in here. This one is called Pop Star. It looks like my brother's handwriting, so I probably said the things. Sammy Sparks is a Bury. It looks like Buyrry. Bury new pop star. Her hit song, I Want to Fart Like a Turkey, just went #1 on the banana charts. You can hardly turn on the TV without seeing her toot. You can tell that a 10-year-old did this. My mom said she looks like a donkey, but I think she's so pretty and really knows how to dance. Wow. We were just incredible children. This one's called Pizza Party. This one I can read.
I remember this one.
Really? My brother did this one 6 months ago.
That's why I remember it.
Because we collected the most chairs, our class won a funny pizza party. When I got to the cafeteria, my butthole started to water. Diarrhea is common. Mr. Burger, the annoying gym coach, was serving the pizzas with his can. That sounds like an innuendo, and we do have creepy pedophile gym teachers at our school. Would you like a piece with shoe on it, he asked. I licked and said, yes, please. This one's called A Trip to the Doctor. I'm gonna make my mom fill it out. Remember, we're doing dirty Madlibs.
See, you should not tell me the name.
Oh, fuck. We'll do a different one. Okay. Verb. Adjective. Adjective. Noun. Alright. This is called A Trip to the Doctor. I looked in the mirror and started to fuck. My skin was all hairy and there were little smooth spots all over it. My dad told me not to lick and took me to the doctor. What kind of dad?
Why are you talking like that?
This is my sexy voice. Do you like it?
It's creepy.
College! Then she told me to pet for 1 minute while she got the doctor. The doctor was a sleepy woman with bad breath and a cold knee that she pressed to my earlobe. She said I had the worst case of the cricket pox she had ever seen. Alright, now I'm gonna fill one out and my mom is gonna write them. Nibbling. Ew. Fleshlight. My dad just walked in. I just finished filling out the dirty Monopoly, except it's like children. It's not Monopoly, it's Madlibs.
You did video game.
Ooh, uh-oh.
My favorite video game is Super C-Lube. To win the game, you have to find the desperate treasure in the ship before you are nibbling by a huge fleshlight.
Nibble.
A huge fleshlight.
Thank you! I just learned what a fleshlight is.
I always choose to be the sex swing because he has super high
Hyoid bone.
that grows each time he eats a kaleidoscope. In the slimy seaweed forest that is full of sharks with laser C4 vertebrae. You have to be really swollen to get one.
Ew! I hate the word swollen. It's my least favorite word.
One time I was throbbing by a giant jellyfish and had to grab him by his growth plate to get free. When you win the game, a twisty mermaid appears and you ride away on a giant thimble piece with the treasure.
Thimble piece from Monopoly with the treasure.
This is a trip to the library. I love to go to the squishy library. I get all my favorite books about peaches that have lots of squeaky adventures, stroking in strange lands.
Oh, to see without my eyes.
My little brother likes southern books about prop pillows.
Oh God, oh no.
I guess I was thrusting too loudly because the librarian rushed over, waving her erythrocyte at me.
Erythrocyte, not like urethrocyte. Erythrocyte. This video is actually sponsored by Audible, so you can listen to your southern book about prop pillows. Just text "I'm a little fleshlight" to 500 500.
Y'all see my pillow?
Peekaboo. Thank you so much for watching that video. I know it was very all over the place, but it was kind of fun to take you around my day, I guess. Subscribe if you'd like to see more of me, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.